I mean, there's a few different reasons why I like cutting up my clothes. I mean, one is it's very cathartic. I mean, taking really sharp scissors and cutting them into fabric. I mean, there's nothing like it.
I don't wanna say another word unless I'm saying it right, or you're saying it first. I wanna make this last. Don't wanna move too fast. And I don't wanna say another word or put it down in a verse. Sick of sounding rehearsed. Don't wanna be like that, but I don't wanna hold back. Is this a dead?
So there are a few items that I wanted to cut up, so I packed those up, and now I am headed to a studio. Yeah, like a proper photography loft studio in downtown Minneapolis. My twins are almost 3. They're just getting super active. Their naps are getting shorter. And that was sort of when I did all of my filming. So I just thought it's time. Like, it's time to make that move. And so I am renting from some really lovely fellow creators, and I'm really excited about this loft because I feel like, although it's not specifically mine or hasn't been specifically decorated by me, I feel like it matches my aesthetic the most out of all the ones that I looked at, and I'm really inspired by the space. And I will be still filming from home from time to time. You won't miss out on my humble abode. It just will allow for me to be a lot more efficient. So I'm really excited for this new season of Emily Wheatley, filming in the studio loft. And I think you guys will enjoy it as well. So, yay.
You're saying it first. I wanna make this last. Don't wanna move too fast. Is this a dead end high that gets me every time? Oh, honey, you decide.
Cutting up clothes is nothing new to me. I grew up with a mother who sewed everything. Like, she was that mom that sewed our Halloween costumes every single year. I did not appreciate it then, and I really wish I would have now. Kids, I tell ya. So it was kind of instilled in me at a young age that clothes are not finite. Like, you can customize, you can tailor it to your liking, you can give it a second life. Sometimes just by simply cutting them. So let's cut some shit up. Okay. So the first one is a new cutting method that I've never done before, and that is the brim trim. I saw somebody do this on Instagram Reels, and I was like, I can do that too, because I actually have a baseball cap that I love, but the bill or brim, whatever, of it is just is a bit big. Like, it's overly big. Let's trim this brim. This next cut up is very familiar to me. So just cutting some length off of a t-shirt. I do this sometimes because I might not like the length of a shirt, and I feel like it's a fun way to kind of customize the length you want, because obviously we are all built differently. I actually like the raw edge, and I like how sometimes, depending on the fabric of the t-shirt, it'll kind of do a little turn up at the end, a little roll up. A lot of people ask me this question of like, is it going to roll up a bunch? It doesn't. It can only roll so high. Just, physics, gravity. This is an All Saints t-shirt that I got when I was preggers with my twins. I had gotten it in black originally, and then I loved it so much because it actually made me feel normal and not like a pregnant woman. So then I got it in gray as well. So they're ultimately both the same fit, and they're very oversized, which is fine. But I thought, you know what? I'm gonna cut the gray one just to be a little bit of a different length. Kind of give me those two options. The gray one can hit me right at the hip, more boxier 90s vibe. So that's sort of the plan, and I hope it works out. So cut it short. Yeah, this is one that I've done quite a bit as well. Just cutting pants into shorts. And today we're going to cut up my Free People Ziggy. I think they're Ziggy overalls, because I don't really wear these very often. I was watching Friends the other day, and you know, Rachel was wearing shorts overalls, and so I want to wear shorts overalls. I will probably wear them more as shorts. I really don't wear these in the wintertime because I feel like they're kind of breezy. You know, there's a lot of gap-age for cold breeze to get into. Anytime you're cutting pants into shorts, you kind of have to decide, like, do I want this to be raw? Do I just want to embrace that raw edge and let it fray? Like, it will definitely fray when you throw it into the wash. You can fray it by just, you know, pulling at it. You can fray it with like sandpaper. Maybe decide, okay, I'm gonna have this hemmed. Or an easy way as well to finish the edge is to just do some cuffs or some rolls. I think I'm gonna embrace the raw edge here. Tank it. Yes, this is a new one. I've never done this before. However, I've had friends that have done it and have sort of showed me how it works. So we'll see. But this shirt is from Everlane. I've had it for years, and it's sort of this really gauzy Pima cotton turtleneck. Absolutely love this. Worn the sugar out of it because it is such a nice, like, yummy, drapey, gauzy material. It's now starting to like get holes in the armpits, and it's not looking fresh, let's just say. And I think I could easily turn this into like a cool mock neck tank, because really the only troubled areas are the armpits. So I think I can cut off the armpits and the arms, still have like a really cool gauzy tank top. So that is sort of the hope. This one is the one I am a little bit nervous about, because I've never done anything like this. So we cut up 4 things. Here's what happened. I gained an edgier, more unique baseball hat. I've added diversity to my collection of t-shirts. I've refreshed a pair of overalls that weren't really being worn. And I saved a beloved top from the recycling bin. So go on, cut some stuff. Just be sure about it. Okay, that's it.